Okay, this is Kate Marcantonio on September 29th with Allie doing a listening passage. Okay, Allie, what does travel mean to you?
Travel?
Or what does it mean to travel?
Travel means like you're going far away.
What can children do to keep themselves busy on a long car ride?
Write or play Nintendo DS.
What kinds of things should you pack if you're going on an overnight trip?
Clothes.
How does the weather affect what you will bring along on the trip?
Probably sweatshirt and pants.
When would you need those?
If it was very cold out.
Great answer. Okay, Allie, I am going to read you this passage, and then I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Okay? Okay, this passage is called The Family's First Trip. Thomas lived in a small town with only 2,000 people. It was June 12th, and Thomas was excited. His family was planning a trip to Atlanta to visit his aunt. Unlike his hometown, Atlanta is a big city. Thomas had never traveled to a big city before. He had to decide what to bring. It was a 2-day car trip, so he needed to take along things to keep him busy in the car. He was reading a book and decided to bring it, but he realized that he couldn't read all the time in the car. If he read too much, he would get dizzy. He had to think of something that wouldn't use his eyes. He decided to bring a CD player and favorite CDs. Thomas knew that they would be going out to dinner. Another night they were going to a country music show. He brought along pants and a shirt for going out to dinner, but the music show would be outside. He brought a pair of shorts and a t-shirt for that. He had enough clothes, books, and CDs. What else did he need? He almost forgot his toothbrush and pajamas. He would have been embarrassed if he had forgotten them. The first day of driving went quickly for Thomas as he read and listened to his CDs. His parents were looking for a hotel to stay in. Thomas and his sister begged their parents to find a place with a swimming pool. Luckily, they had remembered to pack their swimming suits. Their parents found a small hotel with a heated pool. Thomas and his sister got in their suits and spent an hour in the pool before dinner. The first part of their trip was fun. They looked forward to seeing their aunt the next day. Okay, Allie, just a few questions and then we're finished. Who is the main character in the story?
Forgot his name.
Excellent. Nice job.
Can you try to remember?
I think it was Carl.
How does Thomas feel about the trip to Atlanta? Now you remember, don't you? Yeah. How did he feel about the trip to Atlanta?
He felt excited.
What was Thomas's problem?
He almost forgot his toothbrush.
What does Thomas decide to bring?
Reading a book and a CD player.
Why does Thomas decide to take his CDs along and not just books?
So he can listen to music on the car ride, so he's not bored.
Okay. What else did he say it did to his eyes? Made him... Do you remember?
Made him think.
Okay. Why has Thomas decided to bring shorts and a t-shirt?
Because it was hotter.
Name 2 things that Thomas forgot to pack.
His pajamas and toothbrush.
Where do Thomas and his sister want to stay after the first day of driving?
In a hotel.
Okay. That has what?
That swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.